Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear. Running, running, no. Keep running,
What is up, One Piece fans? Monkey D. Shuffer here, and today I'm ready to read you the SBS Volume 91. So let's get into this because somewhat of this stuff is important. So let's dive into it. Someone asked Oda that they would give him a Kibi Dono for Thomas cheats for him to start the SBS. Like I said, some of these Japanese people are very funny, and Oda sometimes get into it, a little too much. Let's just say that. And question 3 is about Chopper eating cotton candy in 825 in the Whole Cake Island. I guess, the reader asked Oda, if porn magazines fell from the sky, what would you do, Odochi? And Oda replied, I messed up. If I eat them, I can't read them. Oh, man. Some of these SBS's questions are funny. As we all know, Oda does have a sense of humor, and that's good for a mangaka because, without a sense of humor, these mangas wouldn't be nothing at all. That's what I think. Question 4 is about if, Law seen a robot, how would his eyes be? And Oda gave out the answer by drawing Law with them beaming eyes if he seen a robot, but not as much as like Luffy and Chopper and Usopp going, ooh! Law's laid back, so he'll give the eyes out, but he'll give a little, amazing type of, look. Question 5 is not really that point at all either. It's just that Vivi's pet Kuru was being jealous of Leo because how Vivi looked at Leo and during the reverie. Now question 6 is about Momoseki and Chaton. Basically they was first introduced and gold as a cameo, but Oda made them canon in the chapter 907 during the reverie. They was first introduced in the SBS. Now question 8 is pretty fun. Now we got confirmed that when Daifuku rubs his stomach, he lets off a Colossus fart. Now that's pretty funny. I don't know, it seems like these people analyze stuff as much as we do. You feel me? That's funny right there. That's pretty funny. Let's move on to question 9. Now question 9 is somewhat a character development for Galette, Big Mom's daughter. Now in the SBS, Oda did say Galette is the Bata no Mi user. Makes her a butter human. She can manipulate butter. It's true though that there are a lot of ability users, but if I broke down every single one of them, the story would never be able to progress. So for that, I just didn't have enough time to put in. Please don't mind them and move on. But if you're still curious, that's what the SBS and the VV card are for. So now it has been confirmed that Galette has a butter no Mi. We was somewhat speculated something because it seemed like the clear substance that she had and she can control people looked like some type of water devil fruit. It was so many theories about Galette, but now we do know she has the butter no Mi. Okay, she can manipulate butter around her in the air. It's nice to know that. But let's move on to question 10. Now question 10 is about the commanders. Now a person asks, why does commanders have high bounty? It's because they're commanders of the Yonko. And Oda replied basically that yes, that's definitely the case. For example, after Dressrosa, at the incident, all the people involved in the Straw Hats all got an equal 50 million bounty increase. It's normal for a crew's bounty to increase with their captain. The reason for this is because it's usually hard to measure the strength of an individual and assign money proportionally to a perfect scale. So basically, Oda confirmed that if the captain does anything crazy and the Marines look upon it, not just the captain will get a higher bounty, also the people in their crew will get a bounty increase also. So the crazier the captain, the crazier the bounty increase for the rest of the crew members. So question 11 is about the commanders of the Revolutionary Army. What their hobbies is, what they like in their favorite food, etc, etc. I'm gonna give you an image of it. Shout out to Library Royal. He's the only person that's doing this right now, and I feel that he deserves all the credit. Thank you again, Library of Aurora. You can go in detail about this in Library of Aurora. Out of all the commanders of the Revolutionary, I love Kurosu. Kurosu looks beastly. He's amazing. I just wanted somebody to, ask Oda what is his devil fruit name, because his devil fruit is crazy. There's so many theories about Kurosu's devil fruit, and I really want to know what it was. But we did get confirmation about Marley about his devil fruit in this SBS, but Betty devil fruit is god level OP. I want to know how Dragon will utilize her in a battle, because that devil fruit is amazing. Well, question 12 is about Ivan Chan's chin, and Otis replied that it's a squid chin. Man, this SBS is crazy, man. Let's move on to question 13. Question 13 is about Tokyo One Piece Tower. Something about a song, an album, The Will of D. Maybe some foreshadowing that, Oda did say he did produce and direct this, so I don't know anything about this. So let's move on to 14. And question 14 is even more crazy, about somebody saying Brule is pretty, looking nice. Can he get married to her in the Charlotte family? I don't know, man. These Japanese people are very funny, man. They use this most important time as, a clown show. But this is an important time here. You can ask Oda anything about One Piece, and you want to talk about Brulee's pretty cute. First of all, that's not even true. Second of all, why would you want to marry her? And third of all, why would you want to be in the Charlotte family? Like, Big Mom is having hunger frenzy. She will kill you instantly if you're in front of her. And, why can't you ask her something about the Will of D? Why can't you ask somebody about the devil fruit? Why can't you ask somebody that you speculate have this devil fruit? These Japanese people are crazy. It's humorous sometimes, but just think about that for a minute. It's the most important time right now to ask Oda a question. Like, ask him something very, very positive or something. Not in. All right, let's move on to question 15. Question 15 is about why Oda changed everything up from the beginning of One Piece. Everybody who drank booze drinking out of a mug, but now he changed everything to a barrel. Okay, so he answered that with just saying that that Japan passed a law that you have to be 20 or older to drink booze. So now that Oda changed to a barrel, you really can't see what they are drinking. And it's censored because most of the people in One Piece are children, and like I said, in Japan passed a law that you got to be 20 years old to drink. So now you can't see what the people of One Piece are drinking, because One Piece should be more PG-13, because pirate thing is highly, highly, highly true. I don't mean like everything in One Piece is true. I mean like the pirate, pirate age and stuff like that is very true. Whatever. Let's move on to answer 16. Now, question 16 is pretty good. Oda did the same thing as he did with Sabo in the last SBS. Drawing, Zoro this time when age 40 and 60 if things go good and if things go bad. It's the image right here, as you can see. It looks pretty crazy, but okay, who remember DeMarco Black and Manjaro? Okay, DeMarco Black was the fake Straw Hat after the time skip, okay? The fake Luffy. And Manjaro was the fake Zoro. Now, doesn't he look like Manjaro as things go bad when he's 40, okay? And look at when he was 60 years old. Look at when he gets 60 if things goes bad. That's bad. But on a good side, when he's 40, he will be the 4-style swordsman, and when he's 60, he'll be the 5-style swordsman. Okay, so he's gonna be looking more and or I would say fighting more and more like Hachibi off of Naruto. Okay, I can tell you one thing: if things go good, he looking more and more like Rayleigh. Okay, more and more like Rayleigh. Let's move on to question 17. So question 17 is about what Luffy has been saying throughout this series. Now, but we didn't know that this was not the proper grammar in Japan. So what Luffy been saying previously, I'm going to become the king of the pirates. Now, this man told Oda the proper way to say it is, I'll be the man to become pirate king. That's better grammar, okay? But Oda basically is saying that it was going with the flow. It was a catchy phrase in the beginning of One Piece, but it wasn't proper grammar at all. And at the beginning, when Oda was creating One Piece, the father of One Piece, quoted by Oda Shimusi, basically said the same thing. Like, why is Luffy saying this? It's not proper grammar. But like I said, Oda said they went with the flow. Shimusi said that, you know, One Piece will be a successful story. And Oda implied that, you know, Luffy wouldn't know the difference anyway, so why not, you know? Question 18 is about a character in Romance Dawn that was seen in chapter 902. His name was Crescent Moon Galley, and he was in Romance Dawn, you know, the original One Piece story, you know, that Oda came up with first. Now, question 19 somewhat is an important question, okay? This reader asks Oda about Penjin Castle and where does the name derive from? And Oda did answer that the name is derived from Penjin continent when all the continent was once together. But Oda kind of answered it like, yeah, you got that right, but Penjin Castle is somewhat important, I'm guaranteed. Now, the reader did say Penjin Castle is at the center of the One Piece world, and that is correct. Now, he did ask, is One Piece located here? But Oda did not want to spill the teas whatsoever. Something is in Pangea Castle, we don't know. It could be One Piece. Oda didn't want to say it, but we're going to keep looking on to that. This is one of the more serious questions, and I like that. I'm telling you, Oda did not want to spill the tea, so it's something important about this Penjin Council. I know it, One Piece fans. Now, I don't really understand too much of what was going on when we seen Imu Sama in the cryogenic lab, or whatever you want to call it. Again, question 20. Question 20. I'm going to put this up here. All right, let's go with the flow. Someone asked, they've been training for the Shigun. Oh my gosh. I guess he needed to cut his nails because he was stabbing people with his nails. Oh my god, I don't know. Let's move on to question 21, please. Okay, question 21 is finally confirmed. It is about Marley, the commander of the revolutionaries. Now, Oda did say he has the Oshi Oshi no Mi. It's confirmed right here. He has the push through. I'll upload the image right here, as you can see. Okay, Oda finally says it. You know, he is the one that created level 5.5. And then he continues to say he got the power to mold and push through solid objects. Oda also says he can make space underground. He's a man/woman of 160 years who once used to be a very violent pirate 100 years ago, who was taken to impale down and created that place. They escaped the prison with their powers despite no one noticing, but he later got involved in a certain incident and he joined the Revolutionary Army. Only more recently, Iverson later resists in it, but they, Ivan and Marley, were the ones that created it in the first place. Although Marley was the one who made that place, New Kama Land was definitely founded by Iverson. That said, the truth is that Iverson still doesn't know that Marley was the one who dug the tunnel. That is crazy, but we got confirmation that it was Marley who dug the hole in 5.5 and created to be New Kama. Okay, so we got confirmation for that. You know, 100 years ago, Marley did that. But Ivan didn't know Marley did that, but Marley did that. That is the last important question of the SBS. There's 22 questions actually, but it's a perverted comical question. Whatever. But that's the last question right there for the SBS. Thanks for coming with me, reading along with this. I appreciate that. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel if you want to get more of me. Okay, I'm still doing a giveaway. Link is down below. December 7th is the last day. Okay, so get that in. You compete to win. If you want to get more of me, subscribe to my channel. There's be a link up here, to my theories if you like them, if you want to hear about them. Okay, now I'm Monkey D. Cypher, and I'm signing out.